I'm going to show you stuff from the Loyal Subjects booth through Pixel Dan's video and talk about the stuff that he saw there.
Hey guys, this is Pixel Dan. I'm at Toy Fair 2026. It is a loud party in here. This is the Loyal Subjects offsite event. And they've got like a small display of some of the different products here. So I thought I would just take time to kind of walk through this myself and show you guys what they've got here on display at Toy Fair for Loyal Subjects. So let's just dive right into it. I'm gonna take the camera and I'm gonna start right over here. So a lot of this is stuff that we saw last year or in previous years with the new My Pet Monster.
So My Pet Monster, I knew these were coming out, but these last year at Toy Fair were shown to be like in a box. Like you would go to find the FNAF plushies and you could pick the ones that you wanted. So as you can see, there's a blind box underneath it. So instead of you'll be able to pick out the ones you want, you will get a blind box character instead, or they come in form of a blind box instead. I'm not gonna buy the bigger ones. I like the smaller ones. So I'm just gonna buy one blind box when it comes out for My Pet Monster. I was not around when it originally came out, but the little ones, I think they're really cute. The big ones, I'm not too keen on.
Here, we saw these guys last year too, though it looks like they might be a little further along. Maybe we're going the blind box route with these little monsters.
Here says 3 up.
Those are pretty rad. I've been wondering when these were going to come because they showed these to us last year, so I am glad to see that they're still on the docket here. So these are really interesting little minifigures of the Candyland characters. They've done lots of little minis like this with Rainbow Bright and Strawberry Shortcake. They're usually at $5 below. It's kind of cool seeing these vintage Candyland characters done in that style. Now this is a really interesting, and
so this is weird that they're gonna have a Toys R Us like playset. Not many kids today know what Toys R Us is or was. They only know it as what they see in the Macy's stores, if their Macy's stores have like a little Toys R Us section. So I don't know if this is targeted towards older people.
I might have to see if we can talk to somebody about this to figure out exactly what this is, but this looks like they're doing like a mini Toys R Us set. Look at this, it opens up. Look, you got a little ride-on up by the cash registers, a little employee, the blue carts, candy, snacks, preschool toys, action figures, fashion dolls. You got bikes. Oh, I love the video game section with the fake Sega logo and everything. Game box. Amazing. This is really interesting. Like, it's fun. Like a licensed Toys R Us mini playset. It's pretty cool. Hopefully we'll get more information on this soon. Moving on with Popples, like these guys, I know
These I'm really excited for. I was not around for the original Popples, but I always like the designs. They were like in the 2010s. I think they did like animated reboot for the Popples. I didn't really like it that much. I did buy the Popple for that series and eventually gave it to Goodwill, but these, I'm going to go for the bigger size.
I think these were already released, or at least this guy came out. Got some mini Popples.
So I'm going for this one, the yellow and pink one, because this reminds me of Fluttershy. And you can see it has like pink heart hands, and then one foot here is like purple and the other one is pink. So these look like they're gonna have pop-up clips as well.
Smaller ones here as well. Larger ones down on the floor down here.
And then here you can see, so maybe the clips are the blind box. I'm just sick of blind box at this point because I just want the character I want and that's it. So that's why I'm going for the bigger one on this one. I do like the bigger one. And I want this one specifically.
Looks like we're also going blind box route with these as well. Gem and the holograms here on display.
I don't know. I saw Gem and the holograms. I forgot. It was called the Hub when it started. That's where My Little Pony and Transformers aired, but then it changed to a different name, which I forgot. That's where I saw Gem. I'm not sure if I want to buy the doll or not. And then here you can see they're releasing the other group members that weren't released before. And it looks like we're getting a special new gem, which I can't remember if this was released.
Got the rest of the holograms. And I feel bad because I haven't been keeping up with these, so I honestly don't know what has and hasn't already been released, if there's anything new here. But I'm sure if you are a collector, you know better than me.
Stay up to date with Pixel Dan at Toy Fair 2026. Follow Pixel Dan on YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Or you can support the channel through Patreon and unlock other exclusive content. Thanks for tuning in to your premier source for all things toys with Pixel Dan.
So if you're interested in other things at Toy Fair, because I'm not going to cover everything because I'm not interested in everything, go here, watch Pixel Dan, follow him all those places. The video says to follow him at, and let me know, are you a Popples fan? Are you a My Pet Monster fan? Are you a Gem and the Holograms fan? And are you interested in any of these items? And I will see you all next time. Bye bye.